Hey there. Hi, it's Anna. Hi, Sharon. This is my Wednesday evening jewelry sale. It'll be some things will be auctioned as well. And hello, I do see Sharon's here. She said hi. Hi, Sharon. If you happen to pop on here and you're new, subscribe if you'd like to communicate in the chat. But right on time. I did have some other jewelry too. A few pieces. I think I have enough. I will be doing hi Loretta. I will be doing a Thrifty Thursday pre-recorded video tomorrow with a bulk of jewelry. I want to do those once a month, and since I'm not going to be home tomorrow, this weekend, I wanted to make sure I did one. Hi Patrick. Hello Becky. Hello. Guys, I didn't figure out what that was, so I'm not going to sell it. I missed a jeweler. I did not get to see him. I had the baby today, and it was a late day for my daughter. She had a lot of patients today. So I got home a little later than him being there. I can stop and see him tomorrow. I wanted to get that checked because I know somebody wanted that. They asked me about that necklace, and I really like it, but I'm going to sell it because it's just sitting on the neck. And I need money more in jewelry. So I'll figure out what it is and offer it maybe next week. I'm going to see if I can't see him tomorrow. It gets hard. Sometimes I can't take the baby in there. He'll be all over the place. So I didn't get to figure out what this is. It's very beautiful, though. But thank you for being here, everyone who's here. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I'll wait till like 10 after to get started. I only pre-sold a couple of things. Now, I pre-sold the burst cuff because I recalled when I was on live last week, I said that whoever bought those earrings, if I was able to get the cuff, I would offer it to them. So I did that because I promised that I would, and I didn't want to break my promise. It's beautiful, though. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Kathy. Oh, good. I'm glad you're happy. That was a nice ring. Everybody who went out almost should have. Well, I don't know. It's only Wednesday. I sent everything out Monday morning, but I think yours must have. Well, maybe it went priority. I don't know. Maybe it was from last week. I don't know. It all starts to run together. I have been shipping 1 day a week though. Hi, Katie. For the most part, because it just works better that way. Do the two sales and combine things. But yeah, tomorrow will be a pre-recorded video. You'll see it come out. I have the baby till like 12:30, so it'll come out like 2 or 3 or something. And it's just it's going to be the Thrifty Thursday type of thing, where everything's under $30. Maybe even under 20. I don't know. Some people I have a following from when I used to do the pre-recorded videos before. That's how I started my Thrifty Thursdays. They were pre-recorded videos, so there are people who used to just like to buy out of the video. Last time I had a couple of them come back. I don't see them in the live sales. Some people don't like to come to live sales. But thank you for coming, everyone. I will start at like 10 after. I didn't get to verify what it said in the back of the beautiful amber ring that I have. It's pretty amazing, though. Star. Oh my. I think it's some kind of it's an older ring. Hi, Billy. Hi. Yes. No, I don't know what it is yet. I will soon. I'm sorry. I did not get to see the jeweler today because I had the baby. I didn't get home till 6 with Eva. My daughter had a lot of patients today. She's a nurse that travels wound care type thing. It was a busy day. It's her normal work day. And I didn't see him before then. She's had training this week, so I've had the baby every day. It gets a little bit harder. I'll let you know. It's very beautiful, though. Look, it's some kind of stone. I think it's tanzanite. I don't know what tanzanite looks like necessarily, but I'm going to ask him to look at it. I think it's a man-made stone, and I believe I've never had rose gold before. So that's what's questionable, and I don't see a marking on it. But I'll have him look at it. He'll be able to tell me right away. What's going on with it. They know. But, hi, Scavenger. Yeah, what I was saying is she worked all week because she had training too, so. The baby's something else. He's pretty adorable. He's really smart. And seriously, he understands things already. I don't know what this says, guys. It's some kind of marking. I think signed on the outside. I suspect it's Poland, but I believe it's very vintage. Possibly, I don't know exactly how old. It's beautiful though. But I'll offer that. And I think it's egg yolk, or is it butterscotch? Don't know. All I know is it's amber. Sorry to say that. I'm just not an expert on that. It looks great though. This ring, I can't enlarge it, Kathy. It'll knock me off. But this is pretty. This one, I'll offer this. Obviously, I can't offer this one. Oh, I don't know if it's tanzanite. That's a guess. The amber's amazing. I think the amber's better. No, I'm kidding. This one, I think it's rose gold, but I can't find a marking, and I don't know how to test for it. And it's not stupid. I'm going to talk to the jeweler. So, hi, Janice, again. And I'm glad you got your jewelry. Here it is. Is that helping you? Maybe not. It's pretty lovely. It's testing up in that range with the gem tester. So, I'm wearing it on my thumb for now. Hi, Tonya. And when I find out, I'll offer it. I will offer it. I've got to take it over to him. I'm pretty certain it's a man-made. It looks like a modern ring. I got this at the new thrift store. That's where I got the Pools of Light art Robert Lee Morris earrings too. Just this week, which is my first piece. I'm not like a big let's go. I don't go out and find all the high end things like online. I need to learn how to do that, and I'm trying, but time commitment. I just haven't learned how to do that exactly all that great yet. But these are pretty amazing. It's my first piece of Pool of Light. I know there's been. Gina's a big Pool of Light person. I think Kirsten's had a number of pieces, but me, that's my very first. And now I know why it's called a Pool of Light. Not only does it show everything upside down, there's a light in it. And so now I know. Yeah, Tony, I popped in for a second into the video. I didn't comment. I didn't get to watch it all with your shisha. Hi, Antoinette. But they're nice. They're nice. And this is, I think, the other ring. The Carolyn Pollock's pretty amazing. The other one is an amethyst. That's not a question to me. But so I have the necklace that Lady Sylvia restrung. That's amazing. Probably one of the best restringers I've ever seen. Not to, from what I have seen, you can't. It's pretty lovely. It's, I believe, the wedding cake beads. I think this might be the necklace I had. Yeah, it was, because she had a note on it that she bought in a craft lot for me. I think was it you, Becky, or was it Ashley? I sold it to somebody, okay? And it broke. And I know it was on like an old string. She has a lot of beautiful things. Lady Sylvia's creative person. So is Tanya. I'm not. Mentally, I am in a sick way, I think. No, I'm joking. I can write. That's what I could do, but that's about it. But she's very good at her stringing. Oh, and the necklace. It's a wedding cake bead necklace, and I sewed it and it broke. And it was you, Becky. Yeah, it was a lovely, lovely necklace. Just beautiful. She restrung it with gold-filled findings and Swarovski crystals. It may be more beautiful now. My daughter bought me that. Look, my Crystal bought me, my oldest daughter. We were out thrifting. She was thrifting. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the amber ring. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. I sell when I find out what it is. I don't want to sell it wrong. But she bought me that. I have masks and I collect clowns a little bit. Nothing. I didn't get started yet. Ashley, hi. But yeah, it's just a little ball there. She picked it up at the thrift store. She thought I'd like it. Sitting on that casket back there. He wanted to make an appearance. It's cute. I think it's cute. Yeah. She's early. The baby was ready for bed early. He was tired. We were out and about. We went to the park and we went to the animal reserve. It was hot here in Pittsburgh today. It got up to like 87, like an abnormal season. Hi Lexi. An abnormal amount of warmth today. How are you doing? So, did you get my email about those little earrings? I'm really sorry I had myself completely confused. They're in your package. They're in there. I'm sorry about that. I did give you credit for them though, because of the big mix-up on your last one of those rings. Hi, Sylvia. Hi. I'm gonna be showing a beautiful necklace tonight that you restrung. I don't know. You made one of those. I made a clown on a swing for my mother. I still have it. It has yarn for hair, and it was sitting on like a wooden hanger. I made it on a wooden hanger. I still have it in my storage stuff over next door. I have a little storage room. But it's she loved clowns. My mother loved clowns. That's my mother right there, back there on that picture right there. Anybody want to see her? You guys probably saw her before. I have a picture that Emily. You guys know who Emily is. Drew me of me. Looks more like my mother, I think. She painted that, Emily. I'm sure you know who Emily is. I don't see her anymore, but I don't see her. I never have seen her in person. Yeah, you're welcome. I found them in the bag. That's my mother. When she was in her 30s. My mother was beautiful. But that reminds me of my mother. I like the picture that Emily painted. It's beautiful, I think. It has my lips, definitely. That picture. That's my mother. She was a very attractive woman, I think. And this is the picture. Emily sent that in a frame and everything. It's nice. I really like her painting. It sits back here though, because I removed things off my desk. I tried to make this look a little bit better. I think when I move, I'm just going to use a long table instead of a big desk like this. It'll work better. I need a big table. Yeah, I'm glad I found the other one too, Lexi. When I pulled a bag out, I was like, oh my God, here's the other earring. And then I was looking at them. I was like, oh God, she paid for them, and here they are. Always tell me. Thank you. My mother passed away when I was 25. She was young. She was 53. It's why I say with the aging thing, I don't like it all the time, but I feel blessed to have made it to 54 years old, because she died at 53 and a half. She died rather young. She didn't take care of herself. I'm trying. All right, give me a thumbs up if you haven't. If you're new and you pop in here, subscribe if you would like to chat. You're welcome to speak with each other. I'm fine with that. But you can't talk in the chat if you do not subscribe. It's free to subscribe. If you don't, I have a safeguard thing up there where you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes to chat. That's to prevent the harassment and the sex bots. I don't even know if they're still out there. I haven't seen them. I think most people know how to use this tool right now. So it's not happening to people any longer, which is really great, because it was really miserable. What else do I want to say? Oh, if you've never purchased from me, just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, YouTube name, and the country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping. If you don't use PayPal, I can send the PayPal invoice to the email you email me from, and you can pay as a guest with any type of credit card, I'm pretty sure, on there. I've never done it, but that's what I've been told. And I've had people do it, so I believe it. And what else? Shipping starts at $6 here within the United States. That covers up to 12 ounces. If you have a number of items and it's over 12 ounces, it's $10. It's a flat rate, unless you have a huge box, and I've had people have them to where I'm sending like 30, 40 pieces of jewelry, then it's 20. But $10 will cover up to like 15 to 20 pieces of jewelry, depending on how big they are. And it comes priority. 2 to 3. It's 2-day priority. A flat rate priority padded envelope is what it comes in. And if you're in Canada, it starts at 15 up until 8 ounces, goes up to 23 after 9, up to 2 pounds. Australia is 20, goes up to 30. In the UK, I have a few there. It starts at 18, goes up to 28 after the 9 ounces. 9 ounces are over. But mainly it's Canadian. I do have a few in UK and a couple in Australia, but I haven't seen no one. Hopefully she's okay. Hi, Verna. I was just looking at the names. I keep my list over on the side of me, but I guess I should get started. If anybody's in a rush to move onward and they want me to show something, ask me. And thank you for the compliments on my mother. I do miss her. She's been gone a long time though, and I'm trying to keep myself alive. You know what I mean? For my children, for Eva, for all of them, grandchildren. All right, what should I show first? Most people start off with. I mean, I don't have any. I mean, I do have a couple of pretty nice things here. Nothing that's going to be hundreds of dollars though. I can tell you that right off the bat. I already know that. I may top off over 100 on one, maybe or two. I don't know, but. You may see, let me see. How about this pretty bracelet? Where's my signature? Right here. I still have yours, Sophia. I'm using it. This is nice. Opalite glass, or opaline, they're the same thing basically. That's what I've read. Hopefully it's right. There, look, it's costume. Obviously that's an opaline glass, and that's clear rhinestones. And there's opaline glass around the clear rhinestone. It's pretty. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to measure it. I'm going to put a starting bid in for it. 1 second. I'm sorry. I have the list of what I paid for things on the side. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking to make sure I stay consistent with that. All right. This is pretty, I think. I'll start this at $24. Okay. Let me give you a measurement and I just show it again completely. It's a toggle clasp, and it's kind of small. Very pretty though. Well, it's not that small actually. It's right around 7 inches. Let me measure it again. It looks small. I'll show you what it looks like on my wrist. I'm 6 inches. You get an idea. Yeah, it's right around 7 inches. And hi, Joni. Okay, I'll put it on. Actually, give me a minute. I need it. This is what I need somebody for, these types of things. Okay, there. That's how it's fitting. So you see, I guess it fits my wrist well. Somebody a little bit smaller can wear this too, though. Obviously, like if you're under a 6, but not over a 6, I wouldn't recommend. Maybe a little bit over, but not much. It's pretty. So I see Johnny in at 24, 7 inches, fitting like a. You see how I had it on? It's probably fitting a 6 1/4 at the most on the wrist, I would think. I mean, the measurement going around your wrist. I feel like I need to move my camera a little bit, so bear with me. Let me hang it up. It's very lovely. You may be the only one bidding on. I figured I'd offer it. I'm auctioning basically everything right now, unless it doesn't get wanted by more than one person. That's basically buy it now. But I changed it up a little bit. Here's the back. See, they're foil back, the opaline glass, and the they are glass, they're not plastic. Okay, so Galore. This is a starting bid at 24. If anybody else is interested, you may do $1, no cents, $1, $2, whatever you want, as long as it's going up in the right direction. I'm not gonna be real picky on. I used to do the 5, 2, 5, 10. 10s that we probably will never reach. Not tonight. Who knows? Unless there's something somebody really wants. $10 increments. I mean, all right. I don't see anybody else. I think it was long enough. It's pretty lovely. I think. I believe it's a more modern bracelet, but it's very lovely. All right, I'm gonna call it for Johnny at 10 or 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sold to Johnny for 24. Thank you. Look at my new pen, guys. Isn't it cute? It's from the dollar store. It's cheap. And I know you and Lexi are one and the same. Okay, so the little opalite bracelet. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, isn't the pen cute? I bought 2 of them because why not? I go through a lot of pens. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Or a thumbs down if you haven't. No, I'm joking. Don't let me find out who you are, though. No, I'm joking. I am joking. Kind of. Wouldn't that be something if they told you who the people were that were giving you thumbs down? That would cause a lot of ruckus there. This is not quite, but almost 2 1/4 inches. This is a Joan Rivers avocado pin. Isn't it cute? I had to have Eva confirm it, and I looked it up online. I'm going to start mine much lower than what the. I mean, if somebody's interested in this, It's cute. Here, I'll start it at 26. It's signed Joan Rivers back here. It looks great. The gold plating's great on it. A little over 2 inches. Hi, Jennifer. And there's a faux pearl in there. Crystals, or rhinestones. I honestly, I can't tell and I don't know. She uses both in her jewelry also, so it's not like Swarovski where you can, if it's theirs, you know. But I think it's cute. A faux pearl in the middle, green enameling. You have a rhinestone on each leaf. In the center, you have 3. Hi, Pat. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick's in at 26. And then you have all encrusted around there are rhinestones as well. This is a Joan Rivers, probably classic collection would be my guess, but it's signed in a cartouche, Joan Rivers. And it is an auction if anybody, What? All right, I'll pray for your uterus. Who is Gloria Pushfonte? Should I delete her, you think? All right, this really isn't the place. You can send me an email and we can talk about that. I'm going to hide you. Okay. Sorry. I don't need that. Yeah, thank you. All right, I don't see anybody else interested. But if you are, you can go up $1, $2. If not, I'll just give it a couple seconds because sometimes I jump too fast. That was weird, wasn't it? Hopefully, I mean, if the woman really going to here, I'll give you one since you said something. You're going to be here for a while. Add as okay, there, I gave you a rent. If you don't mind helping while you're here. Was she harassing Adrian too? That's weird. All right, I don't see anybody else interested. This is for Patrick. 54321 sold to Patrick for 26. It's really cute. Yeah, I mean, some people do ask for purse sometimes. I mean, but that was a little weird, I guess. Yesterday, I guess. Doing the same thing. All right, there's that. Thank you. What should I show now? I do have my Kramer of New York here. How about... That was weird. Yeah, I didn't know. Sometimes I feel guilty, like, blocking people like that. I saw that. That was very lovely. This is 830. I'm gonna show a garnet. I don't know the cut on it, guys. I didn't research it. It's very lovely though. Let me show it. It's signed 835. It's 83.5% sterling silver then. And it says B5 on it, I think. Although I can't tell, it could say BS. Like that lady just was. But it's this, I think I've offered this like a little while ago. Look, I believe that is like a vermeil around the center there. You see that? These are freshwater pearls and garnet. It's very lovely. It's signed 835. Let me show you the back. If I'm too close there, I don't think I'm too close now, right? I get too close sometimes. And when you get too close, what you see is a blur. But it's signed 835, and I think it says BS back there. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. But I will. I'll do that next. How's that? This is freshwater pearls and garnet. You have 3 garnets. It's opened in the back for the garnets. They're very lovely. Look, they're raised a little out of there. I believe that's vermeil around each stone. They have there you can kind of see it better. And here, this is, yes, you did get the avocado. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. You did. Should I slow down, guys? Am I moving too fast? You did, though. I put it in a bag for you. I'll add it with, I didn't invoice you for the cuff. I'll do that. Anyways, this, I don't, the garnets are lovely in here. I've had this for a while. It's pearls and garnet. I'll start this at 40. It's about 2 inches. Those they're like smooth but cut. Is that rose cut, guys? Just somebody want to tell me if they know what they are. I meant to research it and it didn't happen. All right, this is 1 3/4 inches, like this way, and there are 3. Those are garnets in there. Vermeil around the center here, around that one, and there's 6 pearls, freshwater culture pearls. It's $8.35 silver. And let me see what the back looks like. It's very lovely, actually. I can't read what that says, though. I mean, it does say 8.35. Hold on, let me see if there's something going. You know what? Let me. I have to. The one stone looks kind of cracked. Maybe I shouldn't be selling this. I see a line going across it in the back. Okay, I didn't notice that before. Like, I've had this for a while and I never noticed it. Do you want to retract that, Sylvia? There's a little line going. Do you see that? Like, the garnet is, like, cracked across, I believe. At least it has the line in the back. Let me look in the front. Yeah, look. I don't know how that happened or if it was like that when I purchased it, but there is a line. I just saw it on the big one. Do you see that? Like a small crack. I mean, it's still there, but the stone is broken in half. If you want it, I'll sell it to you for 20. I mean, just because of that. If not, I'll just remove it. Tell me if you want it for the 20. I mean, it's a beautiful pin. It's lovely nonetheless. Look at the details on it. But the big stone has a hairline, a crack. Nothing missing, but it is cracked. It's very pretty. 20. Okay, I'll give it to you for 20. All right, thank you, Sylvia. I'm going to call it 5432 sold to Sylvia. That's like looking with the magnifying glass. My eyes are not great. Okay, it's garnet and pearls. Thank you. It's intact in there. It's not going anywhere. Well, I'll have to go back and look at that person's name. Wonder who that is. Oh, I wonder who it is. This ain't like it's oh, the ring. Let me show this now. Okay, thank you. Congrats, thank you. It's still beautiful. This is the amber ring. Okay. I'm not going to show it to magnify. I'm going to. This is what I'm going to start this at 75. This is a beautiful amber ring. Let me tell you the size. I think I already did that earlier. See if anybody's interested. Started at 75. It is a size 6. It's starting at, it's a 6.5 there. There's the back. I don't know what the signing is on here, like I said. I can't read it. There's some like symbols inside there. And too small for you? Okay. Yeah, it's a 6 1/4. And that's about right, the way it's fitting my finger. It's a lovely ring, though. It's probably fitting a little. Well, there, it's done at 6 1/2 right now, and that might be closer. I mean, but look, you have a little bit of space underneath it, but I wouldn't go over that. Yeah, I think it's I don't know exactly how old the ring is. I can't read the symbols in there, but yeah, it's very lovely. It's an egg yolk amber. I get confused with the egg yolk or the butterscotch, honestly. But it's open in the back, as you can see. There's the band. There are some markings on here that I cannot see what they say. Let me see if I can read it. It's, oh God, a star in 925 and I don't know, it's some kind of symbols. I think it's from Poland, but I don't know. Or that there could be other places that sign on the outside of the band. It's a really nice ring. It's a nice big piece of amber in there, too. I want to try to see what the marks are in there. If I don't sell it right now, I'll confirm how old it is. It looks pretty old to me, the way it's made, but I don't know. Is that butterscotch or egg yolk? What do you think? Anybody in here that knows? Or, I mean, there is a difference, right? It's a lovely ring. I didn't clean it real well. I did clean out the markings on it back here to try to read what they were, but I still don't know what they are, but it is signed back there. And I was reading an 925's been used since late 1800s, according. I have not confirmed that in a book or anything, though. I read that online. It was a reputable site, but so it could be older. 925 doesn't mean it's not an older ring, you know what I mean? And I think 75 is a stale for that. So if Donna gets it at that, that's great. This is like rather beautiful. Butterscotch. That's what I thought. Because isn't egg yolk? It does have a variation in the in that, but I was thinking butterscotch myself. It's quite. It's like, look, it's like sitting in there. All right, I'm just going to give it another minute here just to make sure I'm not moving too fast. Nobody else was in. I see Donna's in for 75. So we'll just wait. Okay. Actually, I'm going to call it. I think I've been showing this longer than Ian has ever showed anything. All right, 5432 sold to Donna for 75. Thank you. Yeah, it's lovely. I like it. It needed to go, though. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Yeah, you showed me that beautiful pendant that you have. This is going to go very nice with that. Donna, thank you. Congrats. Thank you. It's very beautiful. Okay, is there anything anybody else is waiting to say? I have a nice Carolyn Pollock. I have the beautiful necklace Sophia Rouge. How about this? Let me show this to you. Thank you. Congrats. This is a Napier. I believe it's sterling plated. Look how nice. I mean, this is nice. I sold a red one not long ago. Look. It's an Art Deco look. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's not Art Deco, I don't think. They have been making jewelry a long time. This is a modern, like, more modern, though. What tree photo? Oh, it's nice, huh? You guys wouldn't believe where I took that picture of. Anybody want to take a guess? Seeing it's a little creepy. No, I'm joking. After I said that, does anybody know where I found that tree? It was amazing. I had to take a picture. I was like, wow, this is an amazing tree. It was in a graveyard. This is a 7. This is like a 7 1/4. Here, look. This is Napier. Did I fail to say that? Signed Napier. I believe it's sterling plating. I don't think this is full sterling. In a cemetery, correct. It was amazing in there. I mean, it's a beautiful tree. I rode through there. The kids were looking for Pokemons, and there were a lot in there on the Pokemon Go game. I drove slow. Okay, that's signed Napier. Fold over clasp, a little over a 7, like a 7 1/4. You have blue rhinestones. 1, 2, 3, 4 going around that's enamel in the middle, and they're a light blue. Can you guys see that? Am I too close? All right, it's pretty. I don't know if anybody wants it. This is a buy it now of 22. It's a pretty bracelet. It is a Napier. I believe it's a 90s, somewhere around the 90s, though. That's what I think. It's very lovely. Okay, Katie, it's that for 22. It's a very, very nice bracelet. Thank you. Congrats. I had the red one like it. I sold that like a year ago, I think. I like red, but I think I like the blue better. Let me get my big basket over here. All right, thank you. You're welcome. I thought it was pretty. I have this little ring. It's very tiny though. Do I have? It's the person that wears a 4 1/2 here, because this is your ring. This is teeny tiny. Look, it's like it's a on a 4.5. I don't. It's opal glass. That's opal glass. It's not an actual opal. It's pretty though, and I don't know what it says in here. But thank you. So you're teeny tiny. Fits my pinky. I used to be that teeny tiny before this massive weight gain, and I can't get rid of no matter what I do. I don't know what it says in there. It's 925 and like lax or EX or Mex. I don't know. Could it be Mexican? I guess it could be. I don't know. But it's sterling and it's very lovely. Seriously, I was Uncle Joe in a video yesterday, okay? Uncle Joe. I'm crazy. I don't have multiple personalities. It's little characters I've made up. I'm stupid. It's fun. I have fun with it. All right, let me show you the marking. If I can. It's a pretty little ring. I paid more for it than what I should have. I like it. I'll offer it for like what the shipping and everything costs, because why not? I don't need it. It signed something in there. Okay, I'm sorry. Not good, right? It's very pretty though. I think it looks like it could be Mexican. All right, it's a buy it now. Or here, I'll start bid it because there is somebody else with a teeny tiny finger. I don't know. That's 24. People probably think I'm crazy. I used to joke around and say one day you're going to come in here and Uncle Joe's going to be smoking a pipe, and then I make an Uncle Joe character. Probably, wow, she's crazy. All right, see Johnny in first. That's a 24. I decided to auction it. I mean, it's a teeny tiny ring. I don't know how much it's actually. All right, Kirsten, are you going to let them have it at that? I don't know what you want to pay. I know you get your stuff. You know, you buy and sell. So, okay. All right, so it's for Johnny. Well, actually, it's probably for Lexi, right? Okay, thank you. Congrats. It's really lovely. God, I can't even get that done for the second necklace. That's heavy. Guys, I seriously need help. Somebody want to coach me? Thank you. Congrats. Somebody want to coach me on my weight loss here. I need help, guys. I need somebody like smack me or smack the biscuits out of my mouth. I had biscuits with butter, and I'm not even supposed to be eating bread. My God, was it good? All right, I think it is. It's Mexican opal glass, or I don't think it's real opal. Let me see. Who knows? If it is, you got a real steal on that one. Okay, 24 for that. Oh, okay. Oh, how nice. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. It's a pretty little ring. I don't think it is an opal though. I think it's opal glass. I really don't know though. I can't deny that I don't know. That is not know. All right, I'll do that. Thank you. It's a pretty little ring, and I definitely got my money. I got my money back. That's all that matters. I really didn't even look into it to see if it was anything else. All right, how about corals? Anybody want some sponge coral with swirl? Look at this. Okay, yeah, it's So I'm gonna have Tay Tay do a makeup tutorial. Okay, guys, if anybody's interested, that might happen tomorrow. It's ridiculous. This is coral, sponge coral. It's 7 strands. I've had it for a while, and I'm ready to get rid of it if anybody wants it. I'm gonna auction it, but I did price comparisons. That gets rough. This is 20 inches because it varies. Okay, some people are saying like $800,000 and some 7-strand sponge coral. It has this. It's a toggle clasp, goes through this stitching. I don't know what that fabric is. Honestly, I don't. It's fabric, and 7 strands of sponge coral. You guys get a good look at it. Here, I'll start it at this. Like I said, the prices were all over the place. I'll start it at 50. I believe it's worth a considerable amount more than that, but I don't know. But it is real, and I don't think this is dyed. Although the color's coral, maybe it is dyed. I don't know. It's real though. It is real. It starts at 50. It's 7 strands of sponge coral. with, this is a, I don't know, somebody, if you want to Google and see what sponge coral goes for and see if you want it, I'll hang it there for a minute. If not, it'll be going back on the big neck back there. It holds it, not mine. I just grabbed that the last minute. No interest, no big deal. We'll just leave it hanging there. I didn't get to confirm on that ring or the garnet back there. I'm hesitant to. I have to get the big balls looked at on that. It makes me nervous. They're huge. I don't know what it's worth even, so that's why I'm in jewelry. Okay, nobody wants the coral. That's fine. I think that was long enough, right? 7 strands of sponge coral, and it's real. Definitely real. But I'll pass on. I think it was long enough. Maybe it's not. Okay. That's something I probably should put online. Again, I'm lazy. Not deliberately. Really? I should start wearing that. Thank you. My stomach's been killing me. It's really concerning. Sometimes I get nervous. All right. How about this beautiful thing next? Sylvia made this. I don't know. Is this gold filled too? I didn't know if the earring packs. I know you said the toggle clasp was. I really should wear that if it wards off illness. Good luck. I could use luck too. I've been pretty lucky. But, okay. This is from that one necklace that I sold. You bought in the craft. Yeah, Sophia repurposed it and she gifted it to me, and it's strung beautifully. She's great at what she does. This is a toggle clasp that's gold filled. These are vintage. I don't know exactly how old. Gold plated earrings. Okay, so the earrings are gold plated, which is but this is gold filled. Okay. Or these are original caps. I don't really know if they are. It's beautiful though. This is Swarovski crystal here. Here, this is a set. This is what I'm going to start it at. I'm going to do oh god, that was the wrong number. Okay, I put 500 by accident. It's beautiful. $50 starting bid. That's gold filled. That's Sylvia's tag. She makes jewelry. It's beautiful. Swarovski crystals, and these are vintage wedding cake beads. Let me hang it up and show you. I'll give you a measurement. Then I'll show. There's a pair of earrings as well and they have Swarovski crystals on the bottom. They're pretty cool. But this is 18 inches long, which is a good length. There's blue, clear, and pink. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were, they looked original, these caps. I just wanted to make sure. I remember this necklace. I sold it to somebody and it busted. And these are leatherback pierced. And on the bottom, you have a Swarovski crystal underneath. So you got the earrings are like a 2-inch drop. Hi, Rita. And the necklace is 18 inch. And these, I don't know exactly how old the wedding cake is, but they're vintage, definitely. They look handmade, like handmade beads. It's beautiful. It's a set. She put together these. Obviously, these ones match. I remember I was so upset when it broke. You have a red bead, a wedding cake bead, blue, light blue, dark blue, white, and there's a variation of colors. And they have a difference in the way they're shaped. I do think they're handmade ones are vintage. I don't know if they're antique. I can't say that, but they're definitely. It was a vintage necklace, 50s. Okay, so vintage. All right, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know. I remember the cord it was on. It was like I was happy when I found it, and then it busted. All right, so this starts at 50 if anybody's interested, and it's a lovely set. Swarovski crystals, hair all over, and wedding cake beads. Quivers at 50. Thank you, Quiver, and hi, Carrie. Quiver. I do know most people's names now. God, I have a fan blowing on me, guys. It's hot in here. All right, I'll give it a minute, see if anybody else is interested. It's a very beautiful set. Leatherback pierced earrings. These are gold plated. There's like, look at the bottom, how cute. There's a little Swarovski crystal under there. It's adorable. And her threading's amazing. Her stringing, should I say. And Swarovski crystals are very beautiful. Am I? Yeah, you can see it well, right? When I look on my phone, it looks a little bit different. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I am trying to grow my little channel. It is growing. I'm at 18, almost 1810 now. Feeling good about that. I'm trying to build it. I'm hoping to be at 2,000 by July. What's my gift? My option. I'm hoping to grow my channel a little more. All right, so I'm gonna call it. I think it was long enough. That's a good buy. It's beautiful. The beads are beautiful, and her work is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna call it though. Nobody else seemed to be in. Well, maybe they were interested, but they couldn't get it today. All right, so 5432 sold to Quiver for 50. It's a beautiful necklace. The mixture of the Swarovski crystals, with the beautiful beads, and I like Swarovski. I had an exit used to buy me a lot of it. Okay. Thank you, Quiver, and thank you, Sylvia. This was a gift for me. Well, to sell. I don't give things away. People say, "Here, this is for you," or anything like that. I'm not like that. But this was given to me to sell. So, wedding cake beads and Swarovski crystal. Okay, earrings. Thank you. Congrats. It's very pretty. I'm gonna put it in the other basket back here. If any, and guys, hi Sherry. I'll be doing a Thrifty Thursday pre-recorded video. I probably won't ship out till Tuesday next week because we're going. My daughter booked us a little room to go to Ohio. Eva, they want to see there's a fancy McDonald's down there. We're gonna go see a castle and stuff that's down there. It's local and it's affordable, so we're gonna go to it. Both trying to be thrifty there, especially me because I need to move. But so I'm saying it won't come out Monday. But if you order and you want it how longer, you just ask me and I'm willing to do that. If you purchase something, I'm okay with that. All right, I have to pull light earrings. These are nice. These are Robert Lee Morris. This is a starting bid on these. This is cheaper than anything I saw online. I wanted to make sure of that. $60. These are signed RLM 925 Thailand, and they are Robert Lee Morris sterling silver pull of light earrings. You see the light in there? It's amazing. I took the video, I put on shorts in my car, and I was sitting in my car. You can kind of see try to make use of my time when the baby's sleeping. These are 1 1/2 inch drop, and they're Robert Lee Morris pulls of light. They are actually the quartz pulls of lights earrings, which is rock crystal. Isn't pulls of light rock crystal? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Hi, voice. Thank you. If I've never sold to you before, email me here, okay? Shoot me a quick email. I think I know who you are, but I'm not quite sure. This is a good buy for Robert Lee Morris. And these are pulls of lights confirmed. 65 with Patrick. Thank you, voice. But if you haven't bought, email me here. If you could shoot me a quick email just to refresh who you are, if I know you, just to make sure, because I think the name changed. 70 with voice. Thank you. Look at the light in there. Lori's in at 70. Hi, Lori. Voice is in at 70 first, Lori. I'm sorry. They're signed RLM 925 Thailand on the back for Robert Lee Morris. And Lori's at 75. Thank you. These are an amazing pair of earrings. My very first pull of light. Now I know what it looks like. Patrick's at 80. I doubt I'm going to roll into a thrift store and find something like this again. This was a very lucky find for me. I found these in a new thrift store. I just started visiting, and it's not real typical to find this. I don't think. Patrick's at 80. I know there are people that are good at finding this stuff online. All right, so we're at high bids 80. Who else was in? Lori's at 85. Okay, thank you. It's the high bid. They are pierced wires. And like I said, 1 1/2 inch drop. And look at the natural light in there. That's really cool. Okay, Patrick's at 90. Have I sold you before, voice? I think I know who you are. Just email me, please, if you get them. You're out, so you're not getting them. Okay. I'm not laughing about that. Okay. Lori's at 95. Thank you. High bid 95. I think I know who you are, though. It's been a while. But hi. Thank you for coming. 100 with Patrick. Is the high bid. Thank you. They look great, too. They're not scratched up or anything. They're in good shape. So the high bid's 100 right now, out to Patrick. Okay, I'm going to call him 5432. Sold to Patrick for 100. Thank you for letting me know you're out. Thank you for your bids. Okay, Patrick, I'll add that to your bag. Thank you. Now I'm going to be online trying to, you know what, it's hard. I think it's hard. Well, I don't know. I guess you can find pools of light online. See me, I don't want to pay much for what I get because I want to be able to offer it at price. I'm afraid to buy certain things online. But thank you, congrats. Thank you very much. I'm glad to have found a new store. They've had some nice things there so far. I still have to do my thrift video this week, guys. I'm trying to improve that. Okay, congratulations. Thank you. So I have this Carolyn Pollock, and I have 2 rings left besides the one I think's tanzanite on my thumb, but I have to confirm that because I don't want to sell somebody something. Oh, how's this? This is tiny. It's not tiny, but this is garnet and diamonds. I'm going to offer it cheaper than I ever have before. This is a nice ring. I did pricing on it. And hi, Lori. It's been a little while since I've seen you. It's sized at a 6.5. Here, see, it's dropping in between 6 and 7. It's a wide band. It's like 4 rings into one, put into one. Okay. I mean, that's what it looks like, or 5. Garnet and diamonds. It fits. It's like in between it. It's about a 6.5, but it's like, I don't know. It just goes up to there. That's how it fits. I guess that's how it's supposed to fit. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that. It's a beautiful ring. I did the pricing on it a while ago. I'm going to offer it lower than I did last time. I'm going to say this is like a 6 1/4. Okay. It's going in between a 6 and a 7, but I'd say a 6 1/4 the way it fits. All right. Because it feels a little tight on my finger, and I'm a 6 1/4 to like 6 3/4, depending on how swollen my fingers get. Right now they're swollen, man. I've eaten like more than I should have. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how many diamonds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're not real big, but this is a nice ring. Online, I'm not going to say how much it is because I don't want to do that, but it goes for a decent amount. We have 3 beautiful garnets. Let me tell you what it says. Is this one Israel? I don't know. I'll confirm that, or is it marked? I don't know. Let me see. It has something here. It's 925. It is sterling. I tested it. Definitely. I don't know what that is. Something in a circle. I can't read it. I'm sorry. But it's open in the back. So you have a little bit. That's like a 1/2 inch, the band. You have ridges, and you have the 3 garnets there, and the 8 diamonds over top. I don't know if anybody wants this. I'm going to do it like, this is a lot cheaper than what it is online. It's $100 if anybody wants it. You do have the 8 diamonds up above. Hi, Robin. And the 3 beautiful garnets here. I feel like it's dark in here. Does it look dark in here, guys? They're dark garnets. Well, I Google lensed it, and this pops up. It's on a website, like still being sold for if you want to do a screenshot of it, if anybody's interested in it, that is. I can fit it, but I don't like the way it. I feel like it should be down lower. It's really weird. Maybe my finger's too fat for it. Like I said, I swell up and I have chubby little hands, guys. Okay. All right, nobody wants my garnet and diamonds. They are diamonds. They're not big, but they're not teeny tiny. Well, they're tiny. They're pretty small. They're little diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I think I showed it long enough, right? I'm getting overheated. It's hot in my house. My apartment's sweaty. This is a nice ring. You have a silver band here, the band of the 3 garnets, the band of the diamonds, a band here, and it's like all like soldered together. There. All right, I'm gonna pass on. I think. I mean, not. I think. I mean, I'll put it down. I have 2 rings there. What do I? And I also. Let me see if I. What else do I have? A little opalite necklace. How about this? This is costume. I think it's. Look. It's shining orange. Yeah, I can fit it, but it doesn't fit me right. Honestly, let me say it, like, point that out there. I think you're going to want to be like a size 6 on this, honestly. Because of the way it fits, you know, I can get it on my finger, but, like, just look, it looks like, I feel like it looks like it's up too high, you know what I mean? Like, it does go down on the back. Maybe it's not going down enough because my finger, I know, guys, I got like 30 pounds of weight to lose off of my body. Maybe that's why it's fitting, like, not fitting right. Okay, let me tell you what this necklace says, if anything. Nothing. It has a gunmetal finish. It does. I don't believe it's sterling. I did not test it. But I like the way it shines. You know, that opalite shines like, you know, the fiery red there. I think this is 18 inches. I'll measure it. This is costume ring necklace. It's nice. It is 6. It's a total drop of 9 3/4, 2-inch extender, 16 inches around the neck. So this is 16 to 18 inches on the opalite glass necklace. You have the little pieces in here that these 2 are, and up here there's some as well that are, and then there's glass. And it has a lobster claw clasp on it. Look, looks like a gunmetal finish. It's no plating or anything. I didn't test it, so, but I'm assuming it's just a costume material on the necklace. And if anybody wants it, I will sell that for 18. I think it's nice. I don't know if you make jewelry, you can rip this off and do something else with it. I mean, it's pretty amazing. It's opalite glass, opalite, and some the balls are as well. It's costume, and a couple Swarovski necklaces here, and I have 2 rings that it is glass. Yes, it's opalite glass. See, that is glass. Yes. See how it shines orange in there? Okay, it's Johnny wants it. I'm sorry, Antoinette. Johnny came in first. It's a nice little necklace. Yeah, guys, if you like to get things, I have a number of items that are going to be in the Thrifty Thursday video tomorrow. Probably a little bit of sterling, maybe some stone, a little bit of everything, costumes and shell. Wait, why am I giving you another bag? Let me use the same bag. All right, thank you, congrats. I'm sorry, Gemma. Yeah, it was a buy it now on that one. I just buy it, not it. This is onyx. This is Carolyn Pollock Relius. What is that? Yeah, that's a sequin of something. Nothing from here. Okay, it's signed CP with the little moon. I'll show this. This is a size 10. It is this. Well, not CP. It's the R of the moon under at 925. You know how Carolyn Pollock's Relius, if I'm pronouncing it right. This is nice. This is a nice sturdy ring. It's a size 10. And it is Carolyn Pollock. It is, is it not a 10? I thought, yeah, it is. Look, it's right down there. There's the 10, it's sliding right over it. Could be 9 3/4. Okay, you see, there's the 10. And it's right on it, but it's kind of above it, so let's say 9 3/4. This is heavy. It does have a stone in it. It's a nice ring. It's a nice, substantial, like the weight of it. It has weight. Oh, there is a big piece of onyx in it, though. I'll tell you how big the piece is here. It's 1 1/4 almost 1.5 inches, like a little over 1.25. But that's hold on. um, let me. Sorry, let me look, see what paper. I don't know. I didn't write it down. Oh yeah, I did. All right. I'll start this at this at 46. If Amy's interested, size 10 is Carolyn Pollock. It's nice. You have some cutout like there. Can you see that? The designs on it. Maybe not. Let me show you. That's me hanging on something. Guys, my nails aren't going to get done this weekend. These are growing out. They're going to be so grown out by the time I get them. I almost I'm hesitating. I want to get them taken off and kept off, but I'm afraid of what it looks like under there. This is a larger ring. It's like a 9 3/4. It's pretty. You have it's cut out. Let me put it on the white one just to show it. Can you see where it's? I have to look over at my computer to see what things look like because it's really hard to tell here. Okay, there. I don't know. No interest. It's larger. It's pretty though, I think. All right, I think I showed that long enough, right? I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna pass on it. It's a big Carolyn Pollock. I'll price it now. I did look briefly to see how much they were going for. I'll bring it back in another time. All right, this is a size. This is really pretty. This ring. This is a 6.5. It's down at. Let me show it. I have to take that off. That's an amethyst. And there's the details on the side. Let me look at this. There are marcasites all around here. And the details on the side are such. It's nice. I don't know how old it is. That's something I need to pay more attention to. I don't even know what that is. But oh, here. If let me see how much I paid for that. Oh, I have no idea. Oh my. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh my god, it's terrible. Here, I'll start this at 40. This is pretty beautiful. It has marcasites all around the center. A big amethyst. I think that's an amethyst. It's a stone. I did test it. I feel like I ran out of time, guys. Not gonna lie. I needed to research it a little bit more, but that's a $40 starting bid. It's beautiful. There's the side. It has etchings on the side here. And I didn't hold on, I'll give it again. It's a 6.5, I think. Yeah, look. It's down on a 6.5. It has a little bit of room on it. I think this is an older ring. Again, 925, it doesn't signify it's a completely new ring yet. And the marking's been used for over 100 years. Okay. And I really didn't really recognize that fact as of until lately. Just recently. But it's very nice with the etchings. It has etchings. See, and then the details, that's cut out. There's detail work there. Okay. And it looks like a cross almost. And then you turn it over. It's open in the back. It's a fairly big stone. For an amethyst, it's really beautiful, actually. It's at least 3 carats. By just eyeballing it, I didn't measure it. But it's nice. I'm going to pass on it. I'm going to research it more. I don't even want to sell it for that. I got to take it to Joel and see if it's man-made or not. I'll do that next week. I'll bring it back when I learn more about it. When you're like, I should know what I'm selling. I don't want to. I mean, looking at it under the loop, it looks impressive. I need to research it more, I guess, before I sell it, right? All right, does anybody like frogs? All right, should I try to sell you my frogs? I know somebody that does, but she's not here. I think she's on the going away. Look, this is a belt buckle, guys. I'm gonna try to sell it to you. Why not? You know, I love my frogs, but I don't wear it. And he's been hanging out. Mimi. It is MIMI. It's a vintage. I think I don't know exactly. I think these are 1980s. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read what it says. Mimi something. All right, Antoinette. Okay. I'll let you have it. How about I roll by the jeweler tomorrow and still let you have it? I want to see what he says about it. It's beautiful. I'll let you have the ring at 40 though. Not like I'll let you have it. Okay. It's very nice, and I'm pretty certain I've sold to you before. I know your name. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's really lovely, actually. I'm gonna ask him to look at the amethyst in it. I can't tell if one is man-made or not. Myself, I know it's real though, but okay. I'll try to go see him in the morning after I pick the baby up. I'll take the baby and it'll make me move faster. Sometimes I spend way too much time in there talking. I mean, he's helpful. He's married. It's nothing like that. I wish I could get a jeweler for a husband, right? Or a boyfriend. Wouldn't that be nice? He's a married man, but he's very kind. Okay, these are Eva's in there. She's probably like, God, I can't believe my mom just said that. Are you getting something to eat? Okay. I don't know. Does anybody like the frogs? 40, or did you want the frogs for 40? No, I'm joking. This is a belt buckle. Okay, Mimi, New York, I think it says. I'm having a hard time seeing it. God. You're welcome. It's beautiful. I'll see if I can see him tomorrow to ask him about it. Because he can tell. Just by looking in a loop, you know what I mean, at it, he can tell if it's man-made or not. All right, these are cute. This is a belt buckle here. If anybody wants these frog belt buckles, Mimi, I think it's Mimi, New York. For some reason, I'm having a hard time. Eva, come here. No, I'm joking. I do have her read things for me now. I don't know if you've ever heard of Mimi, but they have, it's vintage jewelry. They had it in the 80s. This is a frog belt buckle, guys, okay? It's $20 if anybody wants it. Okay, it's cute. The eyes are glass. I think it's cute. You can make them into a necklace, or you can just set them and decorate something with those frogs that have been in my box for like over a year and a half. And if I don't sell them, the frogs will go back. Oh, this is pretty. Let me show this. I don't think anybody wants my frogs on. Let me pass on them. I sold the belt buckle last week. Actually. This is another opaline glass. There, I have 2 Swarovskis. This will be a choice. Let's do these first. These are Swarovskis without the tag. One is silver tone, okay, and one is gold tone. I'll measure them. They're the same length. They're the same necklace, but different colors on the metal there. This is, let me see what the drop is again. It does not have a tag. I mean, it doesn't have a tag. That's correct. And it also, it's 14.5 inches, 29 inch around the neck then, right? It doesn't have the tag or a clasp, but they're 29-inch necklaces, okay? There's the silver tone one. This is a choice. This is Swarovski. Let me make sure there's no clasp. Okay. Well, see, Sylvia sent me this one, and this one I found. And I've seen Swarovski enough. I'm more than pretty certain, like 92% certain on that. Okay. She works with Swarovski every day. And yeah, this is shining like crystals. I see the rainbow like effect going on in both of the necklaces. They're the same length. This is a choice, okay? I'll do it as an auction. How's that? Starting bid of, oh, how about that? And it's a choice of the two of them. Okay. Starting bid 24. You can have the gold tone one, Swarovski, 29 inches. Or gold plated, gold tone, we'll call it, on that one. Okay. Swarovski. Or the silver tone Swarovski, if anybody's interested. There's two of them here, silver tone and gold tone Swarovski strand necklaces, Swarovski crystals. They don't have the tag on them, and they don't have a clasp. Wait, I'm wrong. Okay, whoops. This one has a clasp. That's what happens when you hurry. Let me look. This gold tone one has a clasp. Okay, that's 20. I think it's the same length. Let me make sure I'm right on that. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to lie. I've rushed, okay? I rushed today. I debated till 6 almost, and I'm trying. That is Swarovski. This is the one that Sylvia sent me. It has a clasp, and it has the ring where the tag was, but it's not there, okay? Let me check this. I see Lexi's interested. Which one do you want, Lexi? Would you like the gold tone or silver tone? No, they don't have the labeling on them. That's what I said. The tags fall off of these. They're not I mean, if they are not marked. With these, with Swarovski, especially the ones with the swan sign, what it is it will have a tag hanging off of it. Let me look on here, actually. Okay, Verna's at 24. 26. Wait, let me make sure it isn't a mark on. Okay. All right. Sorry, I did say, so I did do it as an auction, so I'll let her bid at 26. It's the high bid. I was just making sure there's no writing on the clasp. So 26 is the high bid. If let me know if you're gonna go any higher. You can do $1 increments, ladies. I'm fine with that. I was looking on the silver tone one to make sure there's not a clasp, because I rushed myself so much I missed the gold tone one at it. Okay, so there. Okay, I'll give them both to you for 24. How's that each? Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so Lexi can have the silver tone at 24. Thank you. That's fine. Silver tone Swarovski, and then Verna will get the gold tone Swarovski for the same price. We'll just say it was a buy it now. That's fine. Thank you. All right, let me put them in the bags. I'll put yours in for going in. My husband and guys are the same person. Well, no, you're not, but you're together. All right, thank you. That's silver tone for you. Okay, and then Verna's the gold tone. All right. What else do I have? I had the Carolyn Pollock didn't go. That was a big. I have. Oh! This is cute. I don't know if I have another a Joan Rivers, guys. I don't know what this is. Okay, it's gold plated, gold tone. This is Joan Rivers, faux pearl and rhinestones clustered here. This is some kind of flower. This is big. Stick pins. And what? When I'm confused. I am myself. Oh, and that little guy back there, my daughter got me that. It's cute. Crystal found that when she was out thrifting. I used to collect things like this. Is 2.5 inches Joan Rivers. Signed Joan Rivers on the cartouche back there. And it looks brand new. I don't know the dating on it. I just picked this up. If anybody, I'll start this here at that. If anybody wants it, it starts at 28. Joan Rivers Pride of Classic collection, a faux pearl there, clustered rhinestones here, all over it actually, and it's some kind of flower. I have no idea what that's. A daisy, I guess. That looked like a daisy, guys. It's nice though. It's in like new shape. I do have my. Oh, I have a really beautiful Crown Trifari necklace that Sylvia sent me. And then I have the shawl with the sequins and glass beads on it. Did anybody want to see that? I have one very similar to it. All right. No interest in Joan Rivers. believe it's gold plated. Most of her stuff is, and either crystals or rhinestones. She uses both, and I cannot. Let me look at it. I don't know. I can't tell, but they're clustered and they're kind of like pave style set. You have them up here on the leaves, one on that leaf, down here, and there, and there. Let me set Joan Rivers' flower down right there. I used to have a crowd that collected this, and I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Listen to me. They don't come here anymore. I hardly see them. I see them other places, some of them, like on Facebook and stuff. But, people get busy. All right, Sylvia, thank you. It's pretty nice. I'll put that in its own little bag pack, put it in yours. I mean, now I'll obviously box it. So I like to box everything. It's nice. They I tried to price it well. So some go doing comps online can be challenging. You have to look at what they sell for, and I make sure I do that. Some people really price things high sometimes. All right, thank you. It's really pretty. Let me find your bag. Congrats. Thank you. You did have. Oh, you had that pin that I discovered had the cracked garnet. Thank you. I have this. This is Crown Trifori. This is mid-century jewelry here. This is nice. This is a nice heavy. It has the Crown Trifori tag hanging from it, the little key, open key. And I'm seeing if it's signed anywhere. This is a nice necklace. Oh my God, I gotta plug my computer in. I'm gonna go dead. What time is it? 9:16 already. Ooh, did I get knocked off? I hope not. All right, thank you, Sophie. Congrats, thank you. This is the Crown Trifori right here. Look, it has the key, their little key. This is vintage. Crown Trifori goes, I don't know, it could be, I always say 55 to 69. That's with the copyright. I don't know the exact dating on this, but there's the key. Can you see that? Yeah, hopefully. Look, it's nice. It's a nice long necklace. You have the balls on it. It's strung on chain. Let me see if I'm right on that. Be making that up. Let me look. I need a minute. I gotta look at it for magnifying glass. It feels like chain under there. Yeah, there's a piece. It's chain under there. It's a spring ring clasp with the hang. I'll hang it up and show the hang tag better in a minute. These are textured, nice. And then you have these little discs. And I'm not sure if this is before the 55 copyright or after, but it's definitely Crown Trifori. They stopped making Crown Trifori, and I do know they stopped making it in 1969. It's stuck in my head after the copyright 55 to 69, according to the book that I read. All right, so that's a vintage Crown Trifori. I'm going to say mid-century. Let me show you the little key. If I can show it better right there. And it's a here. This is a. I'm gonna start it at this at 30. It's mid-century Crown Trifori. I have it tripled. It's very long. Let me give you a link. It's a nice necklace. It's in good shape. It's not faded. They use Triforium. That's what they called it for their jewelry. They created their own plating, and it's called Triforium. This is 50 inches long. It's magnificent. Okay, Melanie's in at 30. I'm sorry. Excuse me. This is a nice necklace. Look at key was used. I'm not exactly sure on the dating, but it's definitely mid-century. All right, I'll leave it sit there for a minute, just for a minute, to see if anybody else comes in. If not, I'll call it for you in just a second here. I have another opalite necklace. It's like opalite. And hi, Melanie. I'm gonna call it in a minute. I didn't see anybody else interested, so we'll call it. It's very nice necklace. All right, I'm gonna call it 5432 and sold to Melanie for 30. It's got a weight to it too. Listen. It's a nice necklace. Okay, thank you. Congrats and thank you. It's long too. You've got 50 inches on that with a clasp, so that's long. Could definitely double it. You're welcome. And layer it with other jewelry. This is glass. This is a strand. Wait, let's make sure it's no clasp. There is a clasp, okay? It's almost funny, okay? It is funny, but not really, okay? I could admit something. Give me a thumbs up if you're new and haven't. I mean, if you've worked here before. I've sold mostly what I showed. If anybody comes on and you see something, including the core, I'll let it go for the 50. I think it's what I started at. All right, this is a barrel clasp, and like you have glass. It's glass. It's a glass necklace. I thought this was stone. It's not. Doesn't that kind of look quartzy? I think it's an opalite, again, glass, but it's like kind of clear. It's a very long strand. This is going to be a buy it now, and let me tell you what it measures. It's a barrel clasp. It's long. This is very long. I don't believe it's very old, though. I really don't know, to be honest. 65 inches long. It's really a long necklace. And it's glass. Now, if anybody wants it, this is $15. This is the one I thought was quartz, but it's not. I put it on the gem tester. It's not going up high enough to be quartz. It's nice, though. Hi, Jana. You're new, right? Are you new? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I just need you to, I don't think I've sold to you before, just email me here, Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. It's up top. Here it is here again. I don't know, it might be an overkill, probably. Did I spell it right? Okay. All right, yeah, if you could just shoot a quick email. I see them, and then if sometimes, it leaves, it takes me a couple times. But thank you. Congrats. It's pretty. It's a nice necklace. Thank you. Congrats. And thank you for emailing. I see. I do forget unless it's been a few times. Sorry. All right. I do have. I don't want to sell that. I have my Kramer in New York laying here. I'm like a big baby. I'm like, I don't want to sell that. I just don't. Makes me want to cry. I was gonna. I don't keep many brooches. I do have my sterling Burmese. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry. This was also one in my gift box. This is a nice one. Now, Sarah Coventry's been making jewelry since 1949, I believe. Okay, so this is probably 50s or something. That's a guess. Okay, a complete guess. It is signed Sarah Cove on the inside of the clip. Okay, right there. Can you see that? Maybe this isn't helping in any. Signed Sarah Cove there. And welcome, Jana. Thank you for coming back. Okay, I don't know if I'm helping you guys see it, but it's Sarah Cove. Okay, thank you. This is a heavy strung on metal again. Probably 50s is my guess. Look, it's triple strand. There's the clasp on that side. This is triple strand string on metal. You have larger. The balls in the middle are larger. Let me open it, measure it open. This is pretty nice. I'm just gonna do it as a buy it now. I have to do it at the end there. This is short. This is 15 inches. $15-inch Sarah Cove vintage. I believe it's 50s. That's my guess on that. Maybe 60s. It's strung on metal, gold tone. Same kind of color as the Trifori. But it's not Trifori, and we can't say that. It's nice. I don't know. Here, I'll do it for this. 26. Buy it now. Sarah Coventry, mid-century Sarah Coventry. Like I said, they've been making jewelry a lot longer than what I thought they were. They've been out. making their jewelry. This is a nice necklace, strung on metal, and you have larger balls in the middle. I think maybe these two on the ends are the same size. You know, like this strand and this strand. It's 3 strands. Can wear it like that. Could layer this also, obviously, or you can wear that clasp in the front. I have that. I also have one that's unmarked here that's really long and amazing. Again, strung on metal. They used to do that a lot because these are heavy necklaces. Listen, they're well made. That's a vintage mid-century Sarah Cuff. I find a lot of old Sarah Cuff. I don't think I have any interest in it. It's fine. It's not real common. I think I have a couple sterling rings from them. I don't know how old they are. All right, let me pass on it. I figured I'd offer it. It's heavy. This is a layering. This would be a layering piece. I've sold mostly everything I brought on, actually, which is great. I mean, I didn't bring a tremendous amount. I limit myself. I will be doing another. This is 64 inches. I'll be doing, if you like to pre-recorded videos, I'll be doing that tomorrow. You guys can see that around 3 o'clock probably. All right, this is a 64 inch. It's 5'4" with a barrel clasp. This is a vintage strung on metal gold tone ball necklace. I don't know who the maker is. There's no tag on it or anything, but it's a very long, old, like that old gold color of the plating. Hi there. Which I'm sorry, I can't remember your first name. I'll just call you E. Can I call you E? Thank you for coming. This is it's been a little while. This is nice. This is a vintage necklace. If anybody wants it, this is the price on it. I'm guessing mid-century on this. It's very long. 64 inches. E. I don't want to call you the wrong name. It's my memory. I have a fossil bracelet left. I did show a garnet ring. Nobody wanted that one. We'll hang that there. Great. I sold a lot of mostly. Like I said, I don't bring a tremendous amount. I did pre-sell a couple things because I promised the one thing and somebody else wanted something I didn't think it would matter. But I have a Jersey necklace here that I brought that I didn't sell. I have a Kramer of New York brooch that I really love for an insane amount of money. That's magnificent. This is mine. And this is a beautiful Kramer of New York. It has on the cartouche here, it is signed Kramer of New York. Where's my Kramer of New York? It's signed right there. And this is the one that I said reminds me of Starry, Starry Night from behind. Beautiful cabochons. Look at the color. Clear rhinestones there. This is a magnificent brooch. This, if anybody wants it, is a buy it now of 100. They're Kramer of New York. This is a good quality. Look at the pronging on that. This is vintage. There's the back. And it's lovely. Looks like sterling. I don't think it is. I never tested it. I think it would be marked on Kramer of New York. Let me look at it again. I don't know. But that's beautiful. It's $100 if anybody would want it. It's about 3 inches. You can look up the older Kramer. If it's something you like. I don't collect it, Kramer of New York. I have this because I love the brooch. It's 2 1/2 inches. Clear rhinestones here and all over it, actually. It's layered a little bit there. It's beautiful. Look at the points. I'm going to pass on it. I don't want to sew it in. I don't want to sew it anyways. I just have it laying there, so I figured I'd grab it. I like it. And it's my favorite brooch, believe it or not. I like it over my other ones as well. Does anybody like fossil? I have a fossil. Oh, look. What about this one? Nobody wants this. Well, bring it another day. I have this fossil. This is not fossil. Look, this is costume. This is adorable, though. It has cubic, like, CZs clustered in the rings. This is a little heart bracelet. It's a costume piece. It's a silver tone. I didn't test it, but it's slightly magnetic, so I believe that's what it is. It's 7.5 inches from end to end. You have the toggle. It's about probably about 7.25 actually, because it's a toggle there. Let's see. Yeah, you have clear rhinestones on the ends or CZs. I don't know which one it is, honestly. It just says rhinestones. There's the back of the heart. It's opened. I don't see a marking on this anywhere. They do have an opening behind these stones, so you can see lighting, and you see the rings have stones in them as well, little rhinestones. This is I'll have to think about that quiver. I really love it. I not love, but it's like my favorite. I like the song Starry Night, and I really like the song, and I like Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night art. And it reminds me of it. It looks like Starry Night from behind. It's like a storm. I do like the Cora duet as well, actually. In gold tone. I want it in vermilion. I'm kidding. You'll be like, yeah, it ain't worth it. All right, so this little bracelet has a heart dangle on it. And those, I'm going to call them rhinestones. I didn't test the metal, but like I said, slightly magnetic, so I'm calling it a silver tone. I don't think it's like there. That's cute. There's the back. I don't see any markings on it. What's the duet? Is it the birds by any chance? You know, the birds are amazing. Have you ever seen that? The choreo, the birds, you like the duet, you take it apart. You have a bird on each side, and you know, you have two birds, and then they go together and they're lovebirds. It's amazing. I like that one. But okay, all right. This is a silver tone bracelet, a little over 7.25 inches. That's cute. Nobody no interest. Little toggle has rhinestones on each side. It's cute. It's costume. I'll pass on it. All right. I think it's all I have, guys. I mean, imagine that. oh, that's cool. I do like shoe clips too. I only kept one pair though. This is fossil. This is a fossil bracelet. I don't know if anybody wants it. Here, this is the price for it. I don't even know how much. 24. It's signed fossil back here and has a little crystal, like a crystal back here. It is signed fossil and has the little crystal in the back. This is a silver tone bracelet. Fossil. It's nice. It's silver tone. I don't think they have silver jewelry. The jewelry's not cheap though. I mean, priced. I don't know about the quality of the make. I think it's nice. Signed Fossil, Fossil. Silver tone fossil bracelet. I think I showed this last week. I've sold everything but the Carolyn Pollock and the frogs and the garnet. And that bracelet I just showed. I think that's all I didn't show. So that is fossil if anybody's interested and likes fossil. Fossil. Maybe Anna needs to source more jewelry because Anna's done. Hey, Emily, tomorrow I'll have a video coming out. I do have the shawl too. Let me offer this. Okay, we'll pass on the fossil. Maybe I'll bring it back. I don't know. All right, this is pretty. Look, it's like I think this goes. I don't know. Somebody told me this is like to wear over a pretty dress is what I think this would go over your shoulders. Or you could wear it over your chest like I wore the one I have. I wore it as a dickie. That's what a dickie is you wear it to cover your cleavage. Or not, that's not what they're used for, but I used mine for that, okay. It's pretty. It's sequins and glass beads. You see? And I think this would like go over your shoulders, over like if you have a dress with no sleeve, no straps, or else a thin strapped dress. There's the back. It buttons, it's a toggle, like cloth toggle. I think it's pretty. This one is more like shiny, like opalescent, like colors on it. Mine's pure black. If anybody likes this, I don't know. I'll start at 30. I think it's nice. It's glass sequins and sequins. Let me show you what it looks like in the back. If not, I'll just keep 2 of them because I do like them. There's the back. It's all sewn on there, and there are glass beads and sequins. I think it's quite beautiful. It doesn't have a marking on it of who made it, but it's really lovely actually, and it's very feminine. You know, somebody came on my shaft one day. I don't know who the hell it was. They said it was bedroom fantasy. It's not. I mean, it could be, I guess, but I'd wear this over a dress. Why not? Especially in the front. I've worn it during my lives over the front if I had a low cut shirt on, because it's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's better than that hanging out. Okay, 32's the high bid with Vampy. Hi, Vampy. And thank you, Lexi, for your bid. There's the back. Don't mind the cuts. I taped back there and it cut it. Okay, 33 with Lexi. Yeah, you can wear it over anything. Yeah, even over a sweater, it's not low cut. That's true. Like, and you can wear that in the front. You know what I mean? Or on your back. I did mine over my front. Mine's pure black. This one has like the pearlescence. Like, see, they look like pearly. These opals. These are not opals. These are glass. Okay. Excuse me. I don't want to call saying I'm sewing opals on here. You know, that's insane. That's beautiful though. It's very beautiful details. Whoever made this did a great job on it. Mine is, like I said, pure black. And I still have mine. I haven't sold mine. So when I saw the other one, I figured I'd buy it and offer it because I had people that liked it. Okay, so 38 with Vampy. Thank you. I've had this one a couple weeks, actually. Get rid of the fossil here. So the high bid's 38. You guys can do anything $1, just not cents. That's insane. There is somebody on here. Yeah, sequins are beautiful, I think. And there's little beads on it as well. What was it? Oh, somebody does like cents on their sales. I mean, that's too much. Oh, hang where buttons in the front. Okay, I guess that's a good idea. Hold on. This neck, let me put it on the white one. It might work better, and you might be able to see everything better. Hold on. Or should I go get the bigger one? Okay. It's falling a little bit. Hold on. Let me try to get it. Okay, there we go. There's the front. I should go get the bigger bust. Let me go get the bigger bust, guys. I can hang it up better. I have a big one here. A big one. It's giant. Got it. There it is. Look. Okay, I can show you better on this, actually. Let me show you what it looks like completely. There's it there. All right, let me lift this up. Don't mind my wall back there. There's that part, okay. It is beautiful. I love feminine things. I really do. And like I said, mine makes a perfect cover if I don't want to be low cut. But I like the shirt still. I don't wear it like out like every. If I went out, I'd wear it. Yeah, I would. Why not? When, not if. So, guys, I'm going to be thrifting a number of places in Ohio. There's the front. Okay, Quiver, you see? It's better on the larger bust here. You know, those ones are too small for it. But there's that. So we're at 38. Are you interested, Quiver? If you are, you can go in. If not, I'm just going to call it for 38 to Vampy. Let me know. I don't want to skip you. It's beautiful. Though. Look, flowers. Very lovely details. It's hard work. That's hard work, too. It's like Sylvia's, stuff she makes is fantastic. Okay. All right, so it's Vampy for 38, 5432. Sold to Vampy for 38. Thank you. Not right now. You know what? I did see an amazing malachite necklace in the one thrift store, but the price was insane on it. Thank you, Vampy, and thank you, Lexine, for letting me know you're out. But they're not going to put it on sale. And it's in a thrift store. I saw them for cheaper than what they're asking. This is I'm gonna call it a sequin and bead shawl. It's crazy how much their prices are up. Like the pulls of light earrings. Okay, I got a steal on those, right? Because they didn't know what they were. I don't even think they knew they were Robert Lee Morris. So I did get a good buy on them. I mean, I did all right on those. I got them cheaper, but than what I should have. But some of the things are going so high in the stores that it's just ridiculous. No, the little moon. I didn't get to show it to the jeweler to confirm the gold, but here, these things. Hold on a minute. I get nervous on it. I always test and I'm lower than what it is. You know what I mean? Like with that snake. I have not sold the snake yet either, guys. 22 carats. I have almost 30 grams of 22 karat gold. I'll be selling that at the Hawk Shop when I'm ready to move if it doesn't go. Or I might lower it to like 1800 over there on not YouTube. How am I saying? I don't know what the gold carat is. I can't see. I take it over to him and he's like, he can see so much better than me. You're welcome. Thank you. It's very pretty. All right. I'm nervous. You know, I get nervous. Is it gold? Is it gold filled? I like to have them confirmed. Hold on a minute. I'm testing it. I have it sitting on the stone right here. Okay. It's a ruby. It is a little ruby in there. It's beautiful, and little seed pearls. And I guess they would be freshwater pearls. Here, I can offer it. I don't know what to offer it for. But it doesn't. Hold on. Let me show you. Give me a second. I was scratching it here. And I also wanted to ask him if it looked like somebody added this, like, no, that looks original, actually. Well, it's not marked. It's gold of some sort. Or it could be gold filled. That's what makes me nervous. I guess I could sell this gold filled. Why not? Let me see. I just don't know. Let me test it. Let me see if it smokes at all. Okay. Yeah, if it's gold filled, you'll see some smoking there. I'm going to take it to him, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't get to see him today because I had the baby until like 6. And then when I got home, I had stuff to do. And I also didn't get to find out about that ring because I think it's tanzanite. But I don't know. I've never had rose gold before. And I'm not even sure how to test for rose gold. That might sound stupid, but I don't. But it's definitely stone. It's beautiful stone. I don't know if it changes color or not. Yeah, so I will try to. I'm trying to go see him tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. This is it's pretty cool. I wanted to ask him about the clasp because I would expect to see a C on this because I've looked them up and they're older. It's a rollover clasp. I don't know if it's original or not, but here it is. There's a little ruby in the center. It's small. There's a little ruby in there, and see the little seed pearls all around. They're on that little pinwheel-like type thing, or starfish, I guess. It's like a starfish sitting on the moon. So I'm going to try to go and just see him tomorrow. I want to take that over and confirm what he thinks that's worth, that hanging back there. I think those are big garnet balls. But I want to make sure, and before I sell it on the earrings. It's sterling findings and are small garnet, but the bigger ones, it's tricky to me. I'm garnets on the lower end. Okay, it's very pretty. I'll take it to him tomorrow with that. Garnet sits on the lower end, so it worries me about the bit because I never had garnet that large. Like you see that necklace back there, where like the ball's like that. It's like a 20. Like measuring it seriously, I don't know how big that is. It's definitely 15 millimeters. It looks like to me, or something on that necklace. I do think it's garnet though, but I need to confirm that this ring. and I'll take that. I'm gonna take the baby up with me. Like I said, I'll move a lot faster that way because it's hard to get out of there sometimes. Talking. I mean, he's nice. He's a nice guy. Very helpful. He has helped teach me some things. Yeah, I want to make sure because the snake that I have. Guys, I have a serpent bracelet. It's 22 karat gold. I bought when I tested that. I thought that it was like, I think it's 14 karat. Okay. So I took it to test it and they put it in a machine that's 22 karat. So that's a big difference. That's a lot of money difference. So this, I don't know. I need to confirm if it's 10, 12, 14 or gold filled. And he can just tell that. Even without the machine, I didn't take that snake to him. I took it to somebody else. He was on vacation. But yeah, I'm going to take those 3 things after I pick the baby up. I'm going to go over there. He comes in really early and test it. But that's it for tonight, I think. I will be doing a Thrifty Thursday video tomorrow. If you like the Thrifty Thursdays, you're going to check it out. I'll have a number of items there. Price of sterling stone. Whatever I'll have things there. I don't know exactly what. But I have a lot of jewelry hanging out. I'm going to go through it, and there will be a lot there. And the prices range from $5 to $30 usually. And how I do it is I'll be putting it out around 3 p.m. I have to do the video when I get done watching the baby tomorrow. My daughter's in training all week, so she's been at work all week. So it'll come out around 3 p.m. I will start off with the lower priced items and have them all together, like show everything it's 5, everything it's 10, everything it's 15, 20, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how high it's going to go. It may be 30, it may be less than that. And I will invoice you. I might, let me see. Oh God, I have the baby all day. I might do it tonight, guys, after I get a quick bite to eat. Yeah, no, it'll be a Thrifty Thursday pre-recorded video, Gianna, I'm sorry. I'll put it out around 3 p.m. because I'll have the baby till 12:30. I'll be home around 12:30, quarter to 1. But I'll invoice you guys tonight after I eat. How's that? And then that way I'm caught up on that. And then if whatever I sell on Thrifty Thursday, I'll do tomorrow evening. But my packages probably won't go out till Tuesday. I've been sending them out Monday. I hope that's okay. Unless you really want it out sooner. Well, I'm going to leave. Actually, I'm going to leave tomorrow, Friday night, so that won't work. Never mind that. I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. You'll see, I'll give the details in the video when I start off. I'll be like, if you see anything you like, email me. So you can email me and tell me what you would like to purchase. And I put a running list of what's sold and what so much sells. I also last time did a running list of what's left because that makes it easier for people if they, underneath it, down in the comment section, I'll be like sold and then what's left so people know what's left. But yeah, I'm going to go see if the child's hungry still. She's off tomorrow, so we might play a couple games and eat. And then if I don't invoice tonight, it'll be tomorrow afternoon, okay? It depends on what happens. I have the animals and kid here. But it'll be soon. I usually, in payment 24 to 48 hours, as soon as possible is better, obviously, especially if you're new. That way I don't get, that way we get a system going there. But, yeah, that's good for me. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Why not? I am trying to grow my little channel. Trying to push myself up to 2,000 soon. That'll be amazing. Took me a year to get 1,000. So I'm at 2 years now, guys, believe it or not. All right, I guess I should get off here. I'm paying more attention to my channel now, though. I've become adjusted to life, and I'm trying. All right, I'll talk to everybody later. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Good night. Good night, Sharon. Good night, everyone. Ashley, everyone. Vampy, Verna. Yeah, it'll be fun. You guys will see a thrifting video from it, at least one. I'm going to do a couple thrifting videos while I'm down there, hopefully. I hope I find some good places. All right. Good night.